Hello, friends. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 1. A careless talker goes to ruin, but the lips of the wise protect them. Friends, many people talk too much. They talk nonsense, and they don't think about what they say. And because of that carelessness, their life becomes ruined. But a wise person is very careful about what he says. He thinks before he speaks, and that is why the lips of the wise protect him from ruin. Verse 2. No matter how much a lazy person wants something, he will never get it. They only want to dream about it. They don't want to work hard to get it, so God doesn't answer their prayers. But verse 4, a hard worker will get what he wants, but the lazy person will be caught in their own trap. They become a victim of their own laziness. Verse 5, righteous protects the innocent, and wickedness is the downfall of the sinners. A righteous person is protected by God, but sinners will be destroyed by their own sins. Friends, we should always do good. We should not do evil. If we do evil, then our own sins will destroy us. Verse 6. Arrogance causes nothing but trouble. It is wise to ask for advice. Arrogant people have problems all the time because they don't know anything. They think they know it all. That's why they keep on failing. As people ask for advice, they know that everyone has some knowledge. They're ready to learn from others. That is why the wise seek advice. Verse 7. There is a right way and a wrong way. The upright person walks in the right way, but the wicked person slips and falls. Life is like a journey. Some people walk on the right path. They follow God's path, and that is why they succeed in life. But some people walk on the wrong path, so they do bad things, and that is why they fail in life. Verse 8. Better the end of a thing than its beginning, and patience is better than pride. Some things are good at the end, even if they were bad in the beginning. For example, medicine tastes bitter, but it makes you feel better. But some things are good in the beginning, but they are bad at the end. For example, sin may give you pleasure in the beginning, but it brings sorrow at the end. Also, patience is better than pride. Being proud will bring ruin, but those who are humble will be helped by God. Verse 9. One who is slow to anger has great understanding, but a hot-tempered person has great folly. Foolish people do bad things because they are angry. They don't control their anger. That is why they fail in life. But a patient person succeeds because he controls his anger. Verse 10. To everything there is a season, and to every activity under the heavens there is a time. This proverb means that every person has a time to do the right thing. For example, it's daytime, so it's time to work. It's nighttime, so it's time to rest. And this pattern continues. Daytime and nighttime. It keeps going. And we should do things according to the time. Verse 11, wealth gained hastily at the beginning will be lost in the same manner at the end. If you earn money very quickly, then you will also lose it very quickly. You will spend it foolishly. But money earned honestly is stored up for a rainy day. When a person earns money honestly, he saves it. He doesn't spend it foolishly. That is why he doesn't become poor. Verse 12, hope is a hedge for the righteous, but the expectation of the wicked will come destruction. When a righteous person hopes in God, he is saved. But when a sinner hopes for evil, he will be destroyed by his own evil plans. Verse 13, and a wish come true fills your heart with joy. But the Lord detests the fulfillment of a wicked man's desire. When a good wish comes true, it gives you great happiness. But a bad wish coming true brings God's hatred. Because of that, sinners are destroyed. Friends, remember, whatever you do, do it for God. Don't do anything for Satan, and always take God's name. And you will succeed in life. Amen.